Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. Understanding the nuances of currency, particularly in a region that has faced significant political and economic upheaval, requires a comprehensive look at both the history of the Kuwaiti dinar and the implications of the invasion on the currency's status. To begin with, the Kuwaiti dinar has maintained a stable structure in terms of its denominations since its inception. This currency, introduced in 1961, was designed to replace the Indian rupee, which had been in use prior to that point. The dinar was established in denominations of 1, 5, 10, and 20, along with fractional denominations of 0.25 and 0.5. This initial setup was quite stable and did not require frequent changes or adjustments. The design and functionality of the currency were adequate to meet the economic needs of the nation at the time. When Iraq invaded Kuwait in 1990, the geopolitical landscape of the region changed dramatically. The invasion led to a significant conflict that not only affected the sovereignty of Kuwait but also had a profound impact on its economy and currency. During this period, the Iraqi dinar was experiencing severe inflation and devaluation due to various economic policies and conditions in Iraq. At its peak, the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar plummeted, leading to lower denominations that did not carry much value. The situation in Iraq was dire, with hyperinflation leading to a complete loss of confidence in the currency. This dire economic condition stood in stark contrast to the stability that the Kuwaiti dinar had maintained over the years. As the coalition forces pushed Iraq out of Kuwait in 1991, Kuwait faced the immediate task of rebuilding its economy and restoring its currency to its pre-war status. One of the critical steps taken during this rebuilding process was the redenomination of the Kuwaiti dinar. However, it is essential to understand that this process did not involve a fundamental change in the currency's value or a need to delete zeros, as was the case in Iraq. Instead, Kuwait's approach to currency management focused on restoring confidence in its economy and stabilizing its financial system. The redenomination process involved changing the design of the banknotes rather than altering their nominal value. The Kuwait Central Bank introduced new banknotes that featured updated security features and designs, reflecting the country's renewed identity and sovereignty. This move was symbolic of Kuwait's recovery from the invasion and aimed at restoring trust in its financial system. The transition to new banknotes did not affect the actual value of the dinar in any significant way, as there was no inflation to combat or zeros to delete. The Kuwaiti dinar retained its purchasing power and continued to be a strong currency in the region. It is important to note that the Kuwaiti dinar's resilience during and after the invasion can be attributed to several factors. First, the economy of Kuwait was fundamentally stronger than that of Iraq, with significant oil reserves that contributed to a stable and wealthy economy. The country was able to maintain its financial infrastructure and economic policies, which prevented the kind of hyperinflation that plagued Iraq. This underlying economic strength meant that there was no urgent need for drastic measures, such as deleting zeros or drastically altering the currency. Furthermore, the international community played a significant role in the post-war recovery of Kuwait. With the backing of various nations and international organizations, Kuwait was able to restore its economy and stabilize its currency. The support received from the international community not only helped Kuwait recover from the immediate aftermath of the invasion but also reinforced the strength of the Kuwaiti dinar on the global stage. The contrast between the Kuwaiti dinar and the Iraqi dinar following the invasion illustrates the broader economic disparities in the region. While Kuwait was able to move forward with its currency intact, Iraq faced a long road of economic recovery that included the need for substantial monetary reforms. The devaluation of the Iraqi dinar during and after the invasion highlighted the fragility of economies that relied heavily on oil revenues without robust governance and economic diversification. As Kuwait rebuilt its financial systems, the introduction of new banknotes was a step towards modernization and security. The redesigned currency not only aimed to restore faith among the Kuwaiti people but also signaled to the global market that Kuwait was a stable and secure place for investment. The banknotes incorporated modern security features, including watermarks, holograms, and intricate designs that were meant to prevent counterfeiting and bolster the integrity of the currency. In summary, the Kuwaiti dinar remains an emblem of the country's resilience and economic strength in the face of adversity. The decision to redenominate the currency after the Iraqi invasion was not an indication of a weak currency or a need to combat inflation, as seen in Iraq. Rather, it was a strategic move to reaffirm the Kuwaiti dinar's position as a stable currency and to promote confidence among both domestic and international stakeholders. The historical context of the Kuwaiti dinar offers critical lessons in monetary policy and economic resilience. By maintaining a consistent currency structure, Kuwait was able to navigate the challenges posed by war and subsequent recovery. The decision to issue new banknotes without altering the nominal value underscored the strength of the currency and the confidence in Kuwait's economic future. Today, the Kuwaiti dinar is recognized as one of the strongest currencies in the world, often surpassing the value of the US dollar. This status is a testament to Kuwait's effective management of its currency, robust economic policies, and the ability to maintain stability in a region that has seen significant fluctuations in economic conditions. As Kuwait continues to develop and modernize, the Kuwaiti dinar remains a symbol of national pride and economic strength, a legacy of a nation that has overcome adversity and emerged as a leader in the Gulf region. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.